Morning, everybody. RV living with the geezer. I'm just out cruising around. Some pretty cattle out here. I'm not too far from where my trailer is now. But yeah, we're just outside of Boyd, Texas. And look who I have with me this morning. And she's back in her old position with her head hanging out, scoping everything out. Been a while since she rode in the truck. She had a little problem a while ago. I think she's got a little dementia setting in. She didn't remember how to get back from the back seat up to the front seat. Sort of had a little balance issue and fell a little bit, but she made it. But yeah, she loves to ride, so it was sort of cool this morning. Well, it's not cool. It's 86 already, but there's a little breeze blowing out, and I got the air blowing on her in here. And then let's see if she moves back over here, see? But yeah, I tell you what, we'll just ride around a little bit here. I might get into that, into the next part of my fire department stuff. But first thing I want to talk about, I did that video the other day and I ended it with that, talking about everybody getting together and trying to get together and get the country back on its feet, and stop all the hating. Well, guys, I guess I stepped on quite a few people's toes. Put it in different terms, I must have pissed some people off. Because since that video, I've lost like 17 subscribers. And do I care? Nah, I don't care. I don't care at all. I want to show you all a house. Let's see, not that one. Here's a house for sale. This one right here. And I looked it up. It's just like 2,200 square feet. And it's on 6.5 acres. Got a real nice piece of property. Got a garage with the breezeway. And it's Century 21 right there. But yeah, it's a pretty house. Got a lot of shade. And it's on 6.5 acres. And they've got an RV barn back there. They got a pond that's really low, as you can see right now. 6.5 acres, and it's yeah, it's a little out of the geezer's budget. It's $725,000. The house, 2,200 square feet, and it's 3-bedroom, 2-bath. So I mean, it's not like it's a big old house, but I guess the property up here is appraised pretty high. See, it is a nice. I mean, you could put some cattle out there, and get you an ag exemption. But you have to have in Texas, you have to have cattle on your property or proof that there's been cattle there for that property for 5 years. If you buy a house and you apply for an ag exemption, you have to go ahead and put the cattle on there and have them there 5 years before you'll get your exemption on your land. So I went through all that when I had my home in Sisterdale. We were going to try to put something out there, and I'm sort of glad it didn't work out, guys. It's a lot of work. Yep, there she is, back out with her. Her old ear gets caught up in the wind. Looks like a horn. See that? She's enjoying herself this morning. That's great. She's had a rough time lately. So I'll take her for a little ride. I have to load her with the ramp. And but anyway, back to that, and then I won't harp on it. But as long as I have the little community that we're all in, that been with me for 3 years now, heck, I don't care. I don't care. We got our regulars, and just like regulars going to a bar or something, I can count on I watch their videos and they watch mine, and we all enjoy each other's videos and enjoy the community going on. That's all I'm in this for. And it just gives me something to do, you know. Just gives me something to get out and do. And yeah, YouTube's fun. So if I pissed anybody off out there, I'm not sorry. Yeah, because it's what I was saying is the way I feel. And, yeah, guys, I don't think I'll get into the fire department. I'll do a video tomorrow and get in. I'm going to talk. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the fire school that I had to go to before you can become a paid fireman. Oh, look at this. Yeah, see, it's still early. It's 8:30 in the morning. So people they're taking advantage of the little cooler than it's going to be this afternoon. Here's a nice place up here on the hill. We'll just drive around a little bit and I'll show you some properties here. That old Blanca, have some fun. But yeah, been here about a month and it's working out good. I mean, I'm like I've said before, I'm not going to stay at my son's place. I'm going to try to stay there till the weather cools off, and maybe through September. And in October, I'd like to go get an RV, find an RV park. They've got a lot of RV parks up here, but most of them are that jam-packed, crowded stuff. It's for oil field workers, and you know, the guys are they're there and all they do is sleep there, you know, and then they get up and they're gone. Well, some of those guys work 16 hours a day, you know. Isn't that pretty out here? Yeah, and I know I lost a lot of people because of there was a lot of them that were subscribed because I was in West Texas. I know that. That's some, you know, and that's fine. That's some beautiful scenery out there, and they were in it for that. But you know, it's not a coincidence that I lost that many over that right after that one video. So yeah, but there's some. Maybe I'll slow down a little bit here. I'll show you some pretty horses. See, a lot like that cow right there, that Angus out there. There's another one laying by the fence. You know, when they had, of course, a couple of cows in your freezer every year is pretty good, but also it does give you a little exemption on your property. I don't know how the other states work it, you know, but I know Texas is like that. Here's a place for sale right here. They got all that brush on the fence. They ought to clear some of that off there so people can see the house. This road here is a loop. Hell and Back Ranch. That's it. Okay. I don't know if I want to go visit them. This loop goes around about, I think it loops around about 4 miles. My son ran it one time. You're not going to catch a geezer. There's a collection of junk at that place. This ought to be a viral video. Let's see what we have here. That little cottage right there, that's a hairstylist. Let's see, oh, it's for sale. This place right here is for sale. Nice brick house. Like I said, a little outbuilding that's fixed up as a barbershop. A ladies' barbershop, I think. I don't know if she does men's hair. yeah, it's nice driving these back roads because if somebody comes up behind me, I can just wave them on by. And back up again. There goes the ear. Blanca's got a horn this morning. Yeah, I'll do a video tomorrow and I'll get back on the fire department stuff. I got a few views on that first one. Yeah, seems like there was some interest in that, so it'll probably be a three-parter. I'll talk about the school I went to tomorrow, so a fire school, and then where I got started at, and the career type job, and then I'll end it up on the third one. I won't drag it out too long. Now here they've got like a regular, right here they got like a regular feedlot going on, see? Yeah, what a feedlot is they bring the cattle in and fatten them up and sell them. They feed the heck out of them for a while, and then they send them to market. Yeah. Of course, now I got somebody behind me. Some more pipe fencing. Talking about that the other day. Get up here to this. Boy, this guy is right on my tail. Let me pull over. He's got a collection of stuff out there. All right, guys. I just wanted to touch base with y'all and let you know I'm still kicking and I'm still going to be here no matter how many I end up with. I got a little buffer zone to keep me up above 1,000, but that doesn't mean anything to me. Heck, you got to get so many cotton picking views to make $1. You know, you got to get 100,000 views in a month to make anything even worthwhile. So I'm way far from that. But, I'm fine. Here's a nice shady spot, a little bit wide, nobody behind me. Got a pretty church right over here. I think this is a Baptist church. It's out in the middle. Yeah, Friendship Baptist Church, just out in the middle of nowhere. But all right, guys. Just wanted to check in with y'all. Thanks for sticking with me. The ones that are going to stick with me. So we'll be talking at you later. Peace to everybody. Stay blessed and stay positive. Let's just quit the hate in this country. Just be nice to people. Talk at you later. Adios.